If you are wanting to start a local newsletter, or you have one and you're struggling to be able to do the writing part quickly, then this video is for you. It does not have to take weeks to set up this as a business. With the right AI tools that I'm going to show you today, you can have this up and running in just minutes. And if you stick around to the end, I'll tell you how you can get hold of these tools for free. So when we talk about a local newsletter, there are three main parts. You've got the writing. You actually have to write the local newsletter. Then you're going to want to grow it. Okay, you want to get subscribers onto your list. And then you want to monetize it as well. You want those subscribers to bring you in some money. Now, in our previous video, I talked you through how if you've got 100 Facebook friends, Instagram followers, people on TikTok, if your audience is about 100, you can use that audience in order to start a local newsletter. I definitely recommend going and checking out that video. I'll leave it at the end of this one. But once you've made that decision, then you need to go through this process. Now, we have talked about growth and monetization on this channel, and we'll do more videos on these ideas in the future. So do make sure you subscribe for those. But what I want to talk about to you now is writing, and specifically writing with AI, because whatever you think of AI, it is going to be enable you to save time. You want to get this writing part done really quickly to focus on growth and monetization. Now, if you're doing some kind of big newsletter for a large corporation or something like that, then you're going to have to train AI, do all sorts of fancy stuff. But we don't need to do that for a local newsletter. All we're doing is going out, finding things that people might be interested in our audience, curating them together, writing our newsletter, and then publishing it. So I'm going to talk you through a couple of AI tools that are going to help you do that. Okay. Now, the first one is the writing, and the tool I want to show you is CopyQuill. This here is CopyQuill, really, really simple software. All you do is go into your newsletter settings, you put the name of your newsletter, you pick your color scheme, and it's going to go through and it's going to write your newsletter for you. So you can see here I've got tech for tweens. It's an example that I've been using a few times in previous videos on this channel. I've designed my logo, and what I've got here is my final newsletter. So what's happened is I've given this software, I've given CopyQuill the sources of my newsletter, where I want the information to come from, and we give you tools within the software here in order to be able to do that. And what it's done is it's gone ahead, it's written down what's included in the newsletter. This is an old edition relating to sort of Christmas offers. AI has written all of that. Then it's taken the information that I've given it, created all of these curated parts of my newsletter. So you can see I've got the title here, all of these different parts, and then it's given me a conclusion, the end to it, and all of this is fully editable as well. You can put your name down here, and then you've got your signature at the end, and you can copy all of this and you can use this as your newsletter. So you can copy this into your newsletter publishing platform, because that's the second thing you're going to need. Once you've written it, you need to publish it. Now, what happens in these publishing platforms, and I'll show you a couple in a second, is that quite often you have to do all of the writing. But the nice thing about CopyQuill, as I said, is you just put links into these different websites. These are all different offers around VR headsets. These are all offers around laptops. These are all offers from Apple to do with things going on at Christmas. And the AI generates this for me. It looks at what's on the website, creates a blurb for me here. And this is fully editable as well. So if it doesn't pick out quite the right stuff, I can change it. If I don't like the image it's picked out, I can very, very quickly swap it out. But instead of having to read the page, come up with a catchy title, come up with what I want to have as the excerpt, then go and put the image in, this CopyQuill here is going to do this for me. Okay, and you can do this for a local newsletter. This could be things that you found going on in a local area, and you would do exactly this. Now, we do have videos on the channel of what you could write about, what you could include, and again, I'll make sure that you've got that one at the end of this video. And then you'll want to access something like this. Okay, so once you've done the writing, you want to get onto the publishing. So Beehive is one option. Now, they do have a completely free plan that you can take advantage of, but if you do want to get 20% off, use our link down in the description if you do want to take advantage of their paid features. For a local newsletter, I don't feel you need to take advantage of their paid features. You could just use CopyQuill for the writing and the AI part, and then use all of their free features, At some point when you have more people on your list, you will have to start paying, but it's a very small amount of money and you should be making a decent amount of money from your local newsletter by then. But you can see it's got all of these different features, and what they will do is they will help you with publishing. This is what we're going to use it for. So we would set up our Beehive newsletter, and then what it's going to do is it's going to allow us to launch our newsletter, schedule it, and then get it out there. We can do a welcome email on this, and all the branding that we come up for using in CopyQuill, we can use that over in Beehive as well. You get a 30-day demo, so 30-day trial with this. And like I said, if you use our link, you can get 20% off if you do decide to buy. Another option that I would definitely recommend checking out is Kit. Kit, same idea. It's going to help you to build your local newsletter, really professional platform. And what it's going to help you do is publish your newsletter. So what will happen is you'll be able to do the writing in CopyQuill, bring it over to Kit, and then you will be able to publish your newsletter. Both platforms, Beehive and Kit, have loads and loads of advanced email newsletter features that you might want to take advantage of in the future. But initially, all you're interested in is taking what the AI in CopyQuill has written for you, cut and pasting it into Beehive or into Kit, and then scheduling it on whatever day you want it to go out. Now, the nice thing about this is you can get this done in minutes. And what that does is it frees you up to focus on growth, frees you up to focus on monetization. Because like I said, none of this you've had to write yourself. All you've had to do is find the links to put into your newsletter, and the AI has written all of this for you. Okay, so if you're interested in how to do these things for free, and you can see here we can generate title suggestions as well for this particular edition of our newsletter. I can take any of these and cut and paste it into Beehive or into Kit and then publish my newsletter. Now, both of these, as I said, have free trials, they have free plans. If you're interested in testing out CopyQuill completely for free, then we're looking for beta testers because this is our software. Go to the link down in the description, register to become a beta tester. We'll reach out, we'll get you set up. We're not looking for any more than 10 at the moment, but what we are offering as a thank you to those 10 people is that we'll enter you into a draw. Just pick a name out of a hat and one of you will get access to CopyQuill completely for free. So if you're interested in starting a curated or local newsletter completely for free, then go down, check out that link, and we'll see you in the next one.